wondering if this angle is good, huh? I'm not sure if you can see all this amazing view from the 38th floor in a city called Abu Dhabi. Or is it a state or a city? I'm not even sure, but I hope you can see it. Let me just turn around. So that's one side of the town, and over there's some more skyscrapers. So it's basically all good. Now let me try to see if I can do this video from somewhere else in the hotel. I'll be back in a second. All right, is this working? I think it is. Yeah, we're rolling. What's up? Hey guys. So, welcome in 2016. This is the 3rd of January of the new year, and I'm sitting in this lobby area in Abu Dhabi, and I hope you enjoy the view like I do. And today is raining outside, which is ridiculous. So the only way I could do the video is in-house, and that's what I'm gonna do. Indoors, not in-house. Anyway, so what I wanted to do this short video, hopefully short video, is about something called the masculine energy archetypes. And that's it's obviously not a knowledge that comes from my head, but I think it's originally a book that was written by a guy called Robert Moore. So you can check out definitely on Google, and you can read the whole book and learn more about the concept. But I'll just give you a brief kind of sneak kind of preview of the idea and of the concept, because I found it very interesting and refreshing back in 2015 as I was doing some self-development work, and that was for me definitely something interesting that I came across and something new, and so that's what I wanted to share. So the idea is that there's these 4 energy archetypes, and originally the book talks more about the masculine kind of energy rather than the feminine energy, but you can definitely relate to both genders. And what it says is that so there's these 4 different energy types that you can use to categorize, people. Very simplistic, right? And you can definitely, by identifying with keywords in one of those categories, you will understand which one do you kind of more gravitate to and belong to more naturally. So, but before I'm gonna jump into that, let me just walk around and just see where we can go, because otherwise it's gonna be too boring. Anyway, so these 4 energy archetypes are split into these following categories. So the number 1, and that's the default kind of most central energy archetype, and that is called the sovereign king energy. Sovereign king energy. It's very interesting. So what it means is, when you have this sense of grounded stillness, that sense of faith, belief in yourself and others, calmness, then that's probably when you are in your king sovereign energy situation and state. Then the next one is, in no particular order, the next one is warrior energy type. That's when it's all about hitting goals, getting shit done, achieving targets, improving your skills, getting better, getting faster, stronger, both mentally, spiritually, physically, in all other ways. Yeah, they're just getting better at hitting goals and achieving and getting more success. That's the warrior type. Then the third type is magician. That's a very interesting one, because for males, majority of people fall into the magician category, which is all about basically different things. So one thing is ideas, concepts, having fun. Having fun is a big criteria for the magician energy type. Brainstorming, strategies, coming up with vision for the future, things like that. Stuff that is not necessarily to do with doing, but more with conceptually kind of figuring things out, where the mind is kind of playing the main role. Yeah, that characterizes magician energy type. And when we're talking about the energy type number 4, that is called the lover. The lover is all about relationship, about open kind of self-expression, connecting with other people, networking, being able to put yourself in other people's shoes, and being open about your feelings and things like that, and expressing your feelings and yourself. That's the lover energy type. And like I said, all the people have all of these 4 categories within them at different points and times in life and situations. But what's interesting is that every single person gravitates naturally more towards one of these energy types. Either that's a warrior, a more person that's all about kind of doing and like challenging yourself, or more a magician. It's more about thinking and ideas and having fun and stuff like that, or any of the other types. And what I welcome for everybody for 2016 is to kind of first maybe research this topic more, so that you can learn more about how these different types are identified and characterized. That's one. And second, maybe work and identify what are the things that you can do to gravitate by default more naturally to the king energy archetype, because that effectively is the ground, the soil, the basis for all the other energy types. It's a bit like not the boss, but the leader in terms of energy that delegates and supports and chooses the other 3 categories and energy types into at different points in time and different situations, right? So, but by default, you kind of go back to the centered, purposeful king energy. And so that's an interesting journey for sure, that I've also done a little bit in 2015 to try to get myself more to this king kind of energy type and level. And that's a pretty interesting journey that I welcome other people like you who's watching, so that's a fucking dead end, to take in 2016. And I'm sure you're gonna like it. And like I said, the book called King, Magician, Warrior, Lover, or something like that, by Moore, author was called Moore, his surname. You can check that out, and I'm sure you're gonna find that pretty interesting. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll be coming back soon with some more footage, because the security guard is already checking me out, and I'm out. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm just filming around, yeah? I'm just filming around, it's okay, yeah?
Regarding the website?
I'm just filming myself, it's okay, yeah?
Only yourself?
Yes, of course. Thank you. And that's it, I'm done anyway. Thank you.